Honorable Hamisu mailantarki, you are the Vice President of Nigerian Tennis Federation. What is your impressions about tennis, table tennis?
Well, thank you very much. As a vice president of the Nigerian table tennis, this is a table tennis is one of the games that is very very popular across the globe. It's one of the grassroots games that we all grow up to see a lot of youth, everyone participating. So we are trying as much as possible to revive it. If you can see the game today, it is not well played in many parts of this country. It is sidelined, it is in one portion of the country. So we are trying, when we come on board, our mission and vision this time around is to see how the game is going to take its lost glory. How can we take it back to the grassroots? So as a game that I played while I was a child, I enjoyed and I saw a lot of youth participating in every street, every school, and all of a sudden it has vanished. So now that we're on board, this new board of the Nigerian Table Tennis Federation, our mission is to see how we are going to take the game back to the street, how we revive it, how we take it as one of the most important national games that will participate not only locally, even internationally. So table tennis is a game that is loved by many people, youth especially, but it is vanishing over time. So we are coming together now to see how we are going to bring it. I cannot go further talking about table tennis without thanking the state chairman of the Kano State Table Tennis Federation for initiating such a wonderful, such a very important competition that brings together all the stakeholders, all the players in the northern part of the country. As a vice president of the Nigerian Table Tennis Federation, I didn't hesitate to partner to see that we make it very colorful and very exciting, and as you can see, everyone is happy. We're all here together, the stakeholders of this very important competition across the northern Nigeria. We are getting ready, preparing our teams to compete very well. We are very positive that with our population, with our youth, with a little touches here and there, we are going to compete head to head with any other part of this country, even internationally. We're going to produce good players from the northern part of the country. So today is a very exciting day. It's a very good day for table tennis in Nigeria in general.
So you are here to witness the final
Yes.
organized by the Kano State Table Tennis Association. How will you describe what you have seen on ground?
Well, I am very happy. I'm very happy. So far, we have some good players that are even representing this country. But now, the game, I am sure most of the states now have compete with every part of the northern clubs, and the level of the game is now going up. I'm very excited. It is a very tough competition, well played, and this is just the beginning. This is the first edition. The Kano State and myself initiate it, and we're going to continue doing this from state to state until we cover all the 19 northern states. By then, we'll be prepared. We will have a very solid team that I can, like I said earlier, can compete locally, internationally. We will produce good players. That I'm very sure.
Mailantarki is popular in football. How far does mailantarki sports care goals in terms of producing another players apart from football?
Well, we started as Mailantarki Care Sports Academy or Mailantarki Care Foundation. Initially, we were looking for a way to at least engage our youth, to leave the street, to be useful in the society, and even to be very healthy. Sport is one area that brings everyone together. When we're talking about football, football is in every house. Every house there's a football. It's either the father, the mother, the children, there's a football. So it's a game that brings about peace. It's a game that brings about Unity is a big game that brings everyone on board. So when we were looking for another way to reach out to youth especially, we look at sports in general. We started with football, which we formed Mailantarki Football Academy, and today we thank God from all over Nigeria, especially the not successful. So we were successful in producing good players. We are even they were even playing. They are playing currently in different parts of the world. We have more than 20 or to 30 players playing across the globe through this movement in football. That is the Mailantarki Football Academy, which normally they wouldn't have had that opportunity if not because we give them that opportunity, we give them that platform, and they are now making us proud, playing across the globe in many European clubs, even in Asia. And the same thing in table tennis. Table tennis is the game that I have passion for. It's the game that I played as a child. So it's a game that I focus on now. And recently I emerged as a vice president, which motivates me more to put in more in the game and to support our youth to at least, just like I said, be very useful in the society and to represent the state, the country even at large. We believe with our population we can be able to do a lot in sports. That is what I am focusing on. And I'm hoping that a lot of people will join me because government cannot do it alone. We have to come in, support the government, and then give the platform for all our youth to participate in one or the other this sport that we have that is available.
So we have seen a tremendous effort you have made to several stars in the table tennis game, like the likes of Akimasi, the likes of Shukrat and Usman Okalau. On this champion, in this championship, after the end of it, what are you planning, or do you have any package for the outstanding players similar to what you did to those players that you have been sponsoring them to European Championship and WTT, ITT, and others?
Well, it's a very good question. This is a merit. We are hoping that we come up with the players that can be good enough to represent this country in every global championship. That is WTT or what have you. If you could remember the case of Osman Okala, who happens to be just a player, very good player that doesn't have anywhere to support him. He was selling granite in the stadium, but he's very good. And we gave him the platform. He was able to play. We took him to a lot of countries. Currently, he's playing in Portugal, professional teams. So it's by his own effort and merit. We hope at the end of all these championships, we will identify or will produce such kind of players that based on the merit they will play, will give them the opportunity to participate and to in any competition across the globe.
Infrastructure is one of the key aspects of every aspect of human life. Now we have heard that you have been establishing a military transport complex in Abuja. What are you going to say about it? Is it in the long phase or have been going for massive development so far?
Well, you see, part of what we are lacking in this country is the infrastructure. If you look at all these sports we're talking about its population, there is no reason why you have a state like Kano that has more than 10 million people, and you will not have a standard team that will only Kano State can be able to represent Nigeria in every competition, be it football, be it table tennis, with the proper infrastructure. So we have to, just like I said, not rely on government alone to invest. We are investing heavily in providing infrastructure in football. That is by the current project that we are building. That is the Mailantarki Sport Complex, which comprises a lot of football pitches, a lot of halls for table tennis, for multiple, indoor games. So we are doing that, just like I said, part of supporting the entire system, not only the players, but even infrastructure. The games, there is a big business in it, but one have to be patient and you have to invest. We are doing the investment now in the players, in the infrastructure, hoping that in the nearest future it will start yielding results. But our main focus now and our happiness is the fact that it has already started producing players, and they are having opportunities and to play, to be out of the